What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Here we are in our Viper 379, 389 and Viper 2, and we're taking this forest equipment. I think it's called a tree hauler or tree hugger. No. What is it called? Log harvester. We're taking, it's about 60,000 pounds, or no, 50,000 pounds, apologize. 48,000 pounds. We're taking it to CAT in Tacoma, Washington. So, let's get started. It's not like a special delivery or whatever, but it is one of those big old double actuating trailers. So, I figure I'd try it out since we haven't done one of these in a while, and it's part of the forestry pack that you can buy for like $4.99 in the. Oops, where am I going? That's the truck I was talking about in the earlier episode. That's smaller that you'd see at like locations like this. I was talking about it in another episode how you could how they use that truck that we passed to move trailers and stuff around. So this is quite heavy. I was going to turn on my headlights, but never mind. Put it low. Jump in front of this guy. And this is the Home Depot next to us. It's normally called the Home Store, but that's the actual Home Depot. So I am getting some stores that are working with the real company logo that I didn't think worked anymore. I know what I was gonna do that I messed up. I was gonna turn up the braking intensity, but that's all right. Close. So making up for my last job, it was a lot shorter. This one's a little bit longer. Obviously, it's going to take a little bit longer. We're only going 326 miles, which isn't that far in this game, but it's probably going to be a 35-minute episode, so I'm just letting you know now. If you don't want to watch, you can skip to the end. It's not going to be one of those awesome drop-offs. We'll get to back it in, but I did want to check this out. Look at the water. Fine, don't look at the water. A lot of those Isuzus are everywhere now, which is good. And the Mack truck. Oh no. This guy slowed us down a lot. Nope. I'm going for it. I have to. We got the Mack RS rubber duck truck. I have it in my game. I just haven't. Well, I have it downloaded, the mod. I haven't tried it yet, though. I don't know who's going first here. I don't see anybody moving, so I'll go. We're clear. Messing with my gears too much. I had to hit the splitter and the low-high button at the same time. I gotta get over, I believe. getting up to speed relatively quickly. Then again, we do have either a 550 horsepower or a 600 horsepower Cummins motor. Hamburgers, 99 cents. There's Tesla down there. It's not the Volta. It's telling us to get over back into this lane. There went a coaster above us. It's probably going to tell us to get back into this lane. Actually, no, because this is an exit only. We're going pretty quick with this. I should probably slow down, considering that this is super heavy and the speed limit is 60 miles an hour. So I was thinking about getting the cooking simulator. I was telling you guys in the end of an episode, I'm not sure, it was probably about 2 episodes ago, I was telling you guys I was either going to get Hell Let Loose or the cooking simulator. I got to get over to the lane ends, it says. It could have been, no, it is ending. The cooking simulator game looks actually pretty cool. You can either use mouse and keyboard or a controller. It's all about cutting vegetables, and you have to cut them a certain way. You can't just slice them up any way. You got to cut them up. It'll say cubed or diced or whatever it says. You got to do it the way it wants to. Otherwise, you'll get like a low overall. What do you call it? A low rating, I guess you would say, or like, I don't know. For the looks of the dish, it'll be lower than 5 stars. And there's also the taste. It can be overcooked. It can be undercooked. It's almost, you're just running a kitchen. You have to make sure it's kept clean at all times. And dishes are coming in. They're coming in like they would in a real kitchen, basically. They're coming in like someone will order it, and it'll tell you how to order. It'll give you the directions of exactly what you need, and you got to get it to the window before time runs out. It sounds like a boring game, but I promise you, it actually looks pretty cool. It's only about $20. I could probably buy it this week or something. I'm still watching people play it because it kind of, it could be one of those games that gets old really quickly, but it does look like it gets difficult really quickly as well. Oops. I went to get a sip of coffee and I hit my shifter under neutral. That's why I grinded my gears. There, that sounds like a V6 Mustang. Is what that sounded like in my head. I got over into that guy's lane. I'm still going 70 miles an hour when it's 60. Speed limit's lower here than, well, no, it's 60 in California. Or 65, one of the two. No, it's 55 in California. I'm wrong. 55 in California, 60 in Washington is what it seems. I'm getting over it. Guys, hitting his brakes. Is that a Tesla that had noise? I don't think it did, though. Hopefully we don't have to get over. That's the only reason I'm really speeding, so that I can get over into the slow lane. No U-turns. Nice. Hey, there's a lake with boats. Take a picture, woman. So the cooking simulator game I might end up getting. It looks like it gets, I mean, it looks like 4 or 5 dishes can come in at once and you're the only cooker. And the point system goes up pretty much like House Flipper would go up. Your knife skills get better, or you could pick up hot dishes without having to use gloves. Stuff like take stuff out of the oven with your hands as opposed to having to get gloves. What's going on over there? Oh, chase. The end of a chase. Let's see what this rest area is about. I haven't stopped at any of them. Trucks go this way. I'm just cruising through them. Just to see what they look like, pretty much. Road. That was pretty boring. I don't think we got an achievement or nothing. I let that gear go up way too high. So I saw some other new simulators. I don't even know why they're in the simulator category. It's called P Simulator, P-I-I. Pee all over everything, like couches and everything, to get everything as dirty as possible. I'm like, who makes up these games? Why is that a simulator? And there's also a kissing simulator, which looks horrible. It looks like it would be like a VR game, but it's not even a VR game. There's not even any sound to it. Just somebody comes up to your face. A girl. There's like only girls, obviously. Well, not obviously. There's only girls that come up to your face, and they kiss you, and then you get like an achievement for it or something. It's so weird. That would have been cool. But I think you go in the same. It would have been cool to go in there to look at the view of the water. Look at the water. I'm always telling her to look at the water, but in real life, I mean, in the game, she can't do anything. I can't make her do anything. Going across the second bridge of this game that probably got super close to that side. Look at the water. Fine, don't look at the water. Hey, there's a... Yeah. Off. What is that, a parking lot? Must be a parking lot down there. It's not showing up on the map as anything. There's one of those mobile barrier machines. Felt like I was going to tip over. Got here. Not that, but 162 miles. Not bad. Had we been going 35 miles an hour and had those vehicles around us, we'd probably still be in Spokane. Well, we'd probably be a little bit outside of Spokane because we've hit like 70 miles an hour in this truck. So, there's also another, I think those are the two simulators I saw, but there's this other game called, like Heavy Transport 3 or something. I thought it was going to be like a simulation trucking game that it says it's going to be, but I looked at like the videos, and it's like an arcade. You're looking at you're looking at the truck from the top. There's no inside views. I believe it's like Heavy Transport Fever 3, something like that. It's a pretty bad game for what it costs for, you know, like $20. Cadillac CTS or CTSV. Didn't sound very muscly. What is that up there? Oh, it's a way station. Just out there in the middle, or looks like it's in the middle of a job, but hey, a cat truck. We don't have cat trucks in this game, so that must be part of the game now. Because I don't have any mods for that truck. I've pretty much seen what these rest stops are about. When I eventually turn on sleeping again, I'll have to stop at one of those. Because I was, you know, when I'm gonna drive a truck for a long time, I'll normally, well, I used to turn on sleeping, or I had on sleeping. We're green. We're good to go on by. No. No. I was like, Yeah, like when I was driving with the same truck for a long time, that's when I would turn on sleeping. But if I'm constantly driving another truck, there's really no point. Because I'm pretty much just showing you guys another vehicle. I think that sound is a loan. Because I have like $400,000 in loans. I think that's what that sound is. It's going to shift gears, but it looks like we're coming down to a downhill area. So I can shift up to high. Keep it around 60. So like Northern California looks like Washington with all the trees. I mean, but I figured we'd get a lot of trees in Washington and Oregon. Well, mostly Oregon because they got the big old redwoods. And that's why there's a lot of logging and all that stuff. I haven't looked at trailers to purchase, so I don't know about if we could probably purchase a logging truck. I think they released that in 1.34. 155. I just want to make sure that we stay at this speed limit and not speed up too much, even though looks like we're going downhill. Doesn't feel like it though. I was going to pick doubles too, but I'm like, well, I'd rather do this one, show off the forestry equipment since I bought it and all. Someone's probably going to come out with with the mod for it, like they did with every other DLC that came out, like the heavy haul. Someone came out with a mod for heavy haul. In case you didn't purchase it, you could use one of those. The double or the triples before it became a thing. Before SES made it doubles and triples, somebody came out with a mod. And then once they came out with it, I think they got rid of it. I don't know if you could still use it if you're using the same like the updated version, because I haven't seen doubles and triples, at least in the modded game. Am I getting off here? Yeah, yes. There should be like a little indicator to tell you get off here. Oh, I gotta slow down. Oops, wrong one. They do have Google Maps with like with voice. Like you can have Morgan Freeman's voice, which I think is pretty funny. Kevin Hart, you can have his voice as a Google, pretty much tell you which way to go. That would be fun for like a half an episode, and then it'd get old. Just to or even have the regular Google voice tell you where to go. I believe that would get old really, really quickly. Kind of like, I've never used it, but other YouTubers have used the mod for lots of police cars to have Seattle discovered. A lot of police cars to have the lights on. And so every single cop car that went by you was like, woo, 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 woo. There's the Kenworth factory over there. Trying to maintain a straight, trying to go, yeah, that's not going to happen. Alright, let me get back in my truck before I crash. Just trying to show you guys down there, but that wasn't going to happen. I'd like to go to that Kenworth plant and get some trucks or drop some trucks off there. That'd be pretty cool. But back to the map, I wish they would do something with the map to tell you exit at the next exit. They probably do that with the Google one. I'm not sure. I haven't even tried to mess with it, but I'll leave it off. We're in a... Nope, that's wrong. But Jesse, this is a kind of a tight U-turn. I mean, exit. I don't want to hit my trailer. Going good. Came close. Come on. Thank you. Well, yeah, I wish there was something that would tell you which exit to get off of. We're green. I heard a vehicle behind us. Oh, I always forget to look at the blue thing on the window. It also blinks green. I probably should have, ooh, a little bit of frame rate. I probably should have looked at that. Port of Tacoma, is that where we're going? I think we're getting off here. Looks like it anyways. Getting a little frame rate loss. Trying to see on the map what's up here. That's still hearts or whatever. It's supposed to be loves. We're almost here. Still cut that corner too much. Another stop sign up here? Or is it this? No, that's onto the freeway. Nope, wrong one. Going to low high. No, we're going to low low. Buddy, I saw you last second. we go, deliver it, seeing more cities. Here we got a Peterbilt dealership discovered. That's awesome. I think, yeah. We're going to Cat. We're going in this. Brakes. Hopefully we can fit in here. I don't know where we're going. I'm just going to stop. Oh, we're going straight ahead. Come on. Really? I'm on the bump, that's why. They would put a truck right here. Barely made it past there. Interesting. Can we go over the jump? That'd be funny. They make it so difficult for you to go in here. Like, no, you can't just pull in. You gotta get it in here somehow. So it's gonna be crooked. There, see? Shouldn't even try. Yeah, that's going to be impossible. If the cones weren't there, it looked pretty good, but yeah. Hey, a water tower. Bunch of cat stuff. Nice. Alright, let's drop it off. Excellent. Log harvester delivered from Spokane to Tacoma, Washington. 330 miles, 6 hours, 43 minutes, 61.9 gallons consumed. This is going crazy down here. $30,078. What in the world? That's like, it used to be like 110,000. 123,952 XP. Well, the XP is like crazy, but this has gone down significantly. I mean, I thought it said like 110 grand. See, it says like 1 million in here. But when you go to get the money, you don't get that. You get like this much. You get like 26,000. Well, these are obviously going South Lake Tahoe. Is that new? Has to be new. Oh, I think a bunch of these ones are new. No. Oh yeah, because of the Chico, Yuba City, Bernie, Weed, Battle Mountain, Wells, McDermott, Parker. That's legit. Vital Junction, Quartzsite. These are all with the Project West DLC, or not DLC. Laytonville. They're all with Project West map mod. So you have to get that map mod in order for that to work. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Take care. Get off the phone, woman. Gosh. Peace out.